So the process is actually pretty seamless. We have 4 important steps in my opinion. So the big one are your initial review, your going into underwriting, your appraisal coming back, and your clear to close. So in the first portion for your initial review, you will actually, with all the documentation I will gather, we'll make sure that your income match what you stated on your application, your assets, you have enough money to buy the home, and we, as well as any other real estate document, driver's license, things like that. So what I do is pre-underwrite the file. I make sure that you not only can afford the home, but we're setting you up for success in the future with the home. After that, your loan is then given to our underwriter. She actually is the one who reviews and approves the file. So she'll review everything about 48 hours, top to bottom. She'll let us know what items we still need to get our clear to close. Those documents will be like obviously your appraisal, your title. It could be an additional pay stub, additional bank statement, things like that. I work with you to gather those documents as well as go after the third-party items. And then once we hear back from her, I'll reach out to you, your realtors, let everyone know. And then in that time period, your appraisal comes in. This is to me like the most important part of the loan because you get to see the value of your home. Does it match the purchase price? Did it come in lower? Make sure it's as is, there's no repairs needed. So I'll review that, again, get with you, the agents, let everyone know how it came in. And this basically makes sure you're getting the house at the value that you are expecting to get it at. It matches your purchase price. If it doesn't, we go back to the agents, we go back to the drawing board, it's fine. After this part, we go into back to the underwriter, your appraisal comes in, we go back to the underwriter, she looks at all of your documentation to make sure that everything that we've gathered, as well as your upfront documentation and your appraisal, looks at everything as a whole. She'll give the final clear to close. Once you receive your final clear to close, you are done. That's the go ahead on your house. You will get your initial closing disclosure. It's still an estimate of numbers. I will give that to you. And then shortly after that, you have your final numbers, and I will also give that to you. And then you go to your closing, and that's pretty much it. So what happens if your purchase price comes in significantly different from the purchase price of the home? So in that situation, we immediately let you know, as well as your buyer's agent. We tell the buyer's agent, you need to go to the listing agent. Usually the parties talk it through. It depends on the seller, but your home value your purchase price will then drop to match it. Every now and again, some sellers are not willing to do that. So if that's not the case, and if you love the home, I have seen buyers pay the same purchase price, pay more than what the house is worth. That is totally up to you, but that is an option. If you do agree to pay for more than the appraised value, then that gets added on to your closing costs. So if you were bringing $3,000, but your appraisal came in $5,000 less, you have to bring in that additional $5,000. So instead of $3,000, you're bringing in $8,000.